What I do is when I make CDs, I put like I call them 2 batches per CD, 24 beats per CD, and it's like last year I did 5 volumes, so it was like 24 beats and 5 CDs. Do the math, but 100 plus beats. So what I do, I just send them out to the labels, send them out to management. I have to stop doing that because I did that last year. Yeah, and that's how the bootlegs.
That's why I'm not giving you a tape
Right. So it's like, see,
exactly.
It's like that shit is crazy. You got to put some type of. See, I just learned that. You know what I'm saying? Last year, you got to put some type of saying or some over it repetitively. It's like. Like I said, now I do it through the Pro Tools system, so it's a little easier to do that and stop all the bootlegging. You know what I'm saying? So now I put these nuts or some shit running all through the whole CD. You know what I'm saying? You hear it every 30 seconds. It's just like you can't just rap over it. Yes.
Blatant 47.
Right. Exactly. So you got to do that, and labels just started doing that also. You know what I'm saying? Just starting to figure out how to stop the bootlegging. Right. It's like Page is more of that was the production side, like exclusive production for MCA actually. It was like I had the FC and Page. FC was about to turn into actually FC was actually about to turn into the production company, but we ended up using the Page. It was like legal, like it's hard to explain. Like the legal and the attorney, they like things that they can understand and see. Like the FC was just confusing for everybody, and it got a lot of checks confused and. You know what I'm saying? So you write Page, it's pretty easy to not misspell that. Yeah.
But that, you know what amazed me? That Royce the 5'9" joint.
Yeah,
that amazed me, man.
Yo, man.
It was like, what was this, man? That was the first shit I heard from you.
I know, you know what? And I actually took a chance with that. I was like, it's like Royce, he loved that type of shit though. You know what I'm saying? He liked the glossier type of beats. So like I do like what P Rock does is he'll make beats for people. I don't usually do that, but it's just one day I had that beat and it was just Royce in my head, so I actually passed it along to him and he was with it. And, you know what I'm saying? It just happened. It was supposed to be for some soundtrack at first, but they just released it as is. But that was one of my joints at that time. I'm like, I was glad that came out because it was different than what people were used to. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't believe that shit.
Yeah.
But in the end, like slowing down.
I had to freak. See, now that was, we were just talking about people imitating. That was my Timberland impression. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean,
but it was like,
it's not my shit.
People do it. People do it. You know what I'm saying? I do it. I get inspired. But you want to do you.
Your own.
Do your thing, just still do you. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a road thing.
It's all good. It's all good that if you can show that you can touch all the areas. A lot of people fuck up in doing that. Tip fucked up doing that. My man, you know what I'm saying? But
I know.
I love him. You know what I'm saying? I love him. But we talked about it, and it's just like he knows that I know, but everybody else doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the funkiest niggas I know. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Amplified album. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit after that didn't come out. What was the Kamal Fareed album that I didn't have anything to do with that album, but it's just like I was just upset at how the people took to it because I know what he's capable of, and it's hard for a producer / MC because if you're known for beats as I am, it's hard to do. You can't be an MC and a producer.
But how do you mix your own raps? I mean, you don't see yourself as a rapper.
It's like right now what I'm doing is like what I've been doing like the last 3 years, all production. Like what I'm doing is just trying to get my name out. I still consider myself underground, very underground. I want to get across there and still do what I do, and not have to do a beat that sounds like this or do this or some commercial like Wu-Tang. RZA keeps his shit. You know what I'm saying? And it gets played on the radio constantly. It's everywhere.
It's attitude, man.
That's what I'm after. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on Jackson.
Stuff Dilla. Come on.
Yeah. A few things have made it. A few things have barely surfaced. You know what I'm saying? Barely surfaced. And it's better over. It's more love over here. You know what I'm saying too, than over in the States. when I make my music, you know what I'm saying, I want people to feel what I feel. I want them to feel that energy that whatever it was. Yeah, that's all it is. Because I make it straight from the heart. So it's like, to be taken for anything else is crazy to me. When people get upset, you know, people take these feelings. You know.
Would you ever make a beat for Wack MC who got cash?
That's a good question.
How do you pick the MCs, man? How did Frank and Dan came out?
It's like pick him, man. It's a good question. It's hard. Like Frank and Dan, yeah, that they just grew up. They were right there. You know what I'm saying? I can't. It's like sometimes, you know, I can't say anything, but because it's hard because I appreciate them wanting to work with me, and you know what I'm saying, and wanting to get me out there more. You know what I'm saying? It helps me out also. So it's good sides, but then it's like I did a few things recently. Y'all gonna be surprised. A few new artists that came out. You know,
you're ashamed or what?
You know, I'm proud of the work, and I'm proud that they took a chance with my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm proud of. But it's like I know how people in mass. I'm a DJ. You know what I'm saying? And I know the crowd and how people take to records and shit, and it's not, you know, it's not that deal. You know, it's a lot of things that come out, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of. Just, I'm a very hard critic on my shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's hard for me to really, like, ride around and listen to some shit of my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially once it's laid and once it's done, like, I listen to the mix of it for a few times, and that's it. I hear it when the wax come out, but, Duale's finally about to drop. Finally, yeah, right. You know, it got around bootleg, virgin, dropped here and there. I don't know. Yeah, but it's like, you know, that good music and the service. But he will be coming out. It's not through Virgin though. It's not through Virgin, and if I'm not mistaken, it's Rope Dope Atlantic, but I can double check. Fat Cat through Hollywood Records. I only did 2 joints. I rhymed on the joint with and Little Man did the beat, the production on that. Look for that. QD, I'm not hip. I haven't heard anything.
No,
you know, that's my man. Yeah. But you know, I know he's working. You know what I'm saying? But we're trying to pop him a deal. You know, anything I get, you know, I always pass it on to him. So yeah, QD, Frank and Dank, of course, Hollywood Records.
So Frank and Dank, that was Dank, right?
Yeah, Dank. Yeah.
Where's Frank?
Frank is in the D. He's like.
It's not like Frank and Dank.
No. It's like it's like 2 people. Right.
It's like, still, man. Come on, man.
Still get the same voice.
No, it's like right. It's like
It's like Slick.
It's like I don't consider them the greatest MCs.
No, but
I like the feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I like working with him. You know what I'm saying? It's like the vibe that I get working with him and the shit.
When I heard this stuff, it was like slum, but a little more aggressive.
That's what it is. It's like it was like more like a street slum, like you said, like more aggressive. So it was just automatic to work with them. You know what I'm saying? That's family. It's like slum. It's so easy. It's like they have the same work ethic. Let's just do something. You know
same city, man.
Yeah, same city, right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit, what?
Anybody else? From the D. Oh, Guilty. Look for this guy named Guilty Simpson. He is ridiculous. Coming from the D, man. He's down with D12 and the 9 Porter that's down with Dre now. So I know he's gonna be sprinkled on the Chronic too.